Hey there everyone, this is Yui. Welcome to episode 2 of Stoneblock 2. Today we're going to get into some resource generation so that in the future we can make some machines. Googly eyes. So let's get to it. Now between episodes I did a bit of grinding. If you see the mini-map there, it's a little hard to see, but I created a few extra rooms. Over here, up there, over there, that's it. And those 3 rooms, it did quite the number on my drill. I created some storage doors for some of the mob drops. Is there anything good back here? Oh, baby skeletons. If you just come like right here, you can swipe them from the side here. Get them without them hurting you. I will say, be very careful with those baby skeletons. If they shoot a creeper, boom. Yep, they'll fight inside and they'll blow up. If you want to avoid that, go to claim chunks here. Wherever your mob farm is, it's really hard to see, like here. But I know I'm roughly around the mob farm, so I'm just going to claim these chunks around here. Go away. And that means if a creeper blows up in the claimed chunks, it's not going to damage anything. So I recommend claiming your chunks. I'll probably claim these ones over here too, so it doesn't constantly swap between wilderness and my team. There we go. Alright, so I did a bit of grinding, like I said. Quite a bit, actually. So let's go over bricks. You know how to make bricks. Clay was just water plus dust. Melt it down, you get some bricks. 5 bricks in a boat format will get you a bonsai pot. This is a cheap one. As you can see, I've made quite a few of these. You put it down, you put a piece of dirt in it, and then you put a sapling in it. It doesn't matter which sapling, so whatever you need, go ahead and grab. And then there are different soil types. In this case, there's only dirt and grass blocks, which will affect the growth time and the drop chance. So if you want specific like fruits or something, you can grow trees. You can do even the slime trees. But since Pam's Harvest Craft is in here, that means there are paper, back trees, and spider, what is it called? Spider web saplings. This one's just made with 3 strings plus any sapling. So with your extra string, you can do this, and then when you harvest them, you'll get some string. Plus oak wood, sticks, oak leaves, and some more saplings, as seen here. So it's a good way to get extra string without having to worry about the, what are they called? The worms, the silkworms. Yeah. So keep that in mind. I did that a bit to get some string. I used the string to make a full set of sieves and the meshes. So these can go up to 5 by 5 to work together if you put it in this middle block. But the difference between 25 and 22, I'm using 22, is negligible. As in, if you take a stack of, say, gravel, and you run it through the sieve, it's going to take 3 chances. And that'll get rid of the whole stack. Now, if you do it with 25, it still takes 3. So I tend to save just a tiny bit of resources and take out the side ones. Speaking of sieving, we actually do need to sieve. We need to get flint. And a lot of it. Probably not going to be the best way to do it. Let's make extra crate. That way we can have separate storage just for this junk. At least until we do some sort of auto processing on it, which we probably won't. I don't know. I have no idea what's gonna get done or not. There we go. So if we take our flint and say, well, we need more. We need a lot more. Yeah. So you can get it that way. Running it through. Since Tinker's is in here, you can do 3. We'll combine over. So that gives me not a lot. 4. You can take your sieves, and if you hit uses on them, they upgrade. Now I was looking through the... Oh, I had extra. Because originally I had 4 sets of this. But I was looking through all these. Just comparing them. The only real difference is going to be for dirt and a little bit of soul sand because of black quartz. So there's not a whole lot of reason to keep a full set of meshes. Just keep the ones you use. So we're just going to upgrade these pretty much straight to diamond. And then keep one of each of the other ones, I suppose, just in case it's needed. But basically, what I'm going to do now is sift through this stuff. We're looking for now iron, but mainly flint. We have to upgrade to iron. Right, so if we check here for gravel, not that great. But iron, we lose flint, so that's the other thing, but we gain diamonds. And lapis. And emeralds if you care about that stuff. So we're going to want to upgrade it. But we're also going to want to get enough flint, so I might just craft it or sift it. I don't know yet. But one way or another, I'll be back in a moment once I get all these upgraded to at least the flint tier. That way we can move on. Alright, and we're back. I went with the slow approach. That way, and by slow approach I mean I was just sifting gravel to get the flint to upgrade them all. That way I'd have some iron. So these pieces, if you didn't change your hotkeys, by default there is under options, controls, right here, crafting tweaks, there is a compress all set to default to Shift K. That's the only one I really keep. With these in your inventory, you can just press Shift or hold Shift and press K on them, and it'll compress them down into their 4 chunks. Oh, I missed one. There you go. So now we have a ton of iron. Well, not really. But we... Oh, lag. But we do have some iron, so what we can do now is if we take our bucket, get a piece of dust, I move the water back over here, fill this up, you've seen this before, and bam, we got clay. Take the clay, combine it with, say, sand and gravel, we get grout. Yay, grout. Melt that down, and you get seared bricks. I already made some up just to save a little effort. Alright, so what we can do now is we can make all the components necessary for a basic small smeltery. So we're going to need a controller, we're going to need a tank, we'll make a casting table, casting basin, we'll go with 2 faucets, and also 2 drains. And then we're going to check the quest to make sure it doesn't want anything specific. And it doesn't. Okay. And then the rest of these we're going to turn into bricks. There we go. So now we can set this up somewhere. I'm going to set it up back here. Set this up however you like. I like doing a 3x3. And I like to put it in the ground 1 level. They're going to have your base. You do not need the corners for the smeltery. You need the corners for the furnace if you're doing a tinker's furnace. Not that one. And not that one. There you go. So that leaves us 3 bricks left over, which we can use to upgrade our tool station later. Now if we take a drain, and to get this amount, I just do a stack. So a stack of sand, a stack of gravel, and a stack of clay. Not the clay blocks, but the clay. And that'll get you a nice amount for a 1 layer smeltery plus 3 extra to upgrade with later. Alright, and then we'll do a table and a basin. Now we need lava. Yep. So what we're going to do before giving it lava... Well, let's put some of this stuff away first. Let's grab a bucket of water. Grab a bucket of lava. I have 4 buckets here. Now, once we put this down, since it is a clay bucket, it will disappear. So it's in our best interest to upgrade to iron sooner rather than later. But what we can do is there are cobble generators. Pretty cheap. You need some sort of lava, some sort of water, piece of glass, and 6 cobble. Then you can make yourself a generator. And we'll get 1 bucket back. The other one got used up. I'm going to put this right back here in the wall. And so if we watch these numbers here, it's going to be hard to see, but it is going to slowly tick up. Now we're at 39, 40, 41, so it's not fast, but it is a constant supply of cobble. And we can upgrade them, and there are quests to do so. Alright, let's get some good rewards. Hopefully good rewards. Oh, come on! I already have 2 of those. What about you? Double layer capacitor. It's okay. I already have the octatic, so I guess it'll help. But let's grab another bucket of lava. Refill this up. Actually, do we have hoppers? Any wooden hoppers or anything? Let's do that. Hoppers are nice. And let's get this annoying chest, as I keep forgetting about it. Oh, but you're in the way. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Never mind. I'm just gonna grab a stack of cobble, throw it here. That way, this will at least always fill back up. For now. go. Got some lava. Go ahead, make me some iron. The other nice thing about doing your smeltery like this is it takes multiples of 9. That means if you don't have a cast yet, you're guaranteed to be able to use the casting basin. So we just need to wait for that. Pretty slow. While we're waiting for that, grab some wood. Few sticks. 5 slabs left. 3. That'll work perfect. And then similarly to the sieve. Nope, never mind. The recipe is not the same. What is it? Oh, it's... okay. Instead of a slab, it's just more wood. You can make a heavy sieve. There's another quest for that. Water candle. Okay. I guess. So a water candle is... it will increase the spawn rate. I don't know if I really want to. It kind of acts weird though. It doesn't... I don't think it necessarily increases the spawn rate as opposed to just spawns monsters by itself. Because last time I had a setup like this, I put it down in the middle here. Like somewhere around here. And monsters were spawning inside of the walls and suffocating. Sure, it was free items, but, you know, I don't know. I'm going to put these sieves here. I'm going to have 1 for string, 1 for flint, and then 1 for iron, and then I'm going to upgrade all of these. I'm doing heavy so I can do the compressed version. So if you're not familiar, let's just press dirt for a second. You can run a compressed one through and you will get 7. You lose 2 items worth. If you were to do, say, run 9 items through the regular sieve versus 1 item through the compressed, it'll be like running 7 instead of 9. So you get more doing the single ones, but it's supposed to be slower, quote unquote slower. But when you expand these to, say, 22 to 25, this is significantly faster because you cannot do the same thing with the heavy ones. But speaking of dirt, before we upgrade these, make sure to take some dirt, run it through the flint ones. We're looking for 2 things. Grass seeds, I would like a little more, and mineral saplings, and we got them both on the first one. But I want at least 1 more grass seed. Of course not. There we go. Oh, there might have been some here. But that'll get us various seeds to start a farm with. Is that all of them? Sugarcane. Grass I want. Potato. Carrot in here? Do we get carrot even? Yeah, carrot looks like that. Yeah, okay. I don't want this junk. What is this? 2x2? Alright, compress. It can stay in here for now. Alright, so with my grass seeds, I'm going to put grass here. And way over here. That way we can, you know, get some animals later. Oh, whatever. Alright, so this should be long done. 2 blocks worth so you can cast it out. Not the fastest. We can upgrade this later to a different method of pulling out. I don't think we have the IO thing. What is it even called? Yeah. Actually, let's just look up basin. Yeah, it doesn't have it, so it doesn't matter. There's a better version of the basin. I forget what it's called. But with our first bit of iron, I'm going to make a bucket. Bucket will allow us to move lava. Yay! Now we can move more lava. And not have to worry about it burning up. Alright, and then the other thing I want... Do we have it? Yes. Bone meal. Bucket of water. And right here. Tiny progressions watering can. With this, if you hold sneak and then right click, it'll turn like it's enchanted. Then you don't have to hold right click. But that'll water the ground, it'll help spread your grass, it'll help your crops. It's just all around a very nice watering can. It works really well. And just like that, we basically have a full room of grass. And then we could do the same thing for the other side. But I am going to melt up the rest of this iron. That way we can upgrade the sieves, and I'll be back in a moment. Alright, and we're back. So, that's the last one. With this, what we can do is take our meshes here. Sneak right click to get these out if you weren't aware. Now we can come over here, convert all the blocks over, and then upgrade 16 plus 6, yes. That leaves us broke on iron. But, you know, that's alright. Put them all back in, and now we're in a decent spot. So we can start getting diamonds. Let's grab gravel. See what we get. Oh, see, first batch. It is, I don't think it's super common. Nope, 1% chance on flint or iron. But we also have lapis. So with that, I'm going to take my sword. For now, I'm going to put 1 piece of lapis on. It's going to give me luck 1. Not the greatest. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take this first diamond also and put that on my sword as well. That'll increase its attack to 7.5 from 6.5. I'm doing that so I can grind these mobs faster. Because now they should only take 3 hits instead of 4. Much better. Oh, well, if I hit them. That means more loot chests. Which, speaking of, I keep totally forgetting about them. So let's dump this. That right? Looks good enough. Put some of this junk away. And let's see. I don't have a lot. That's all of them. But I do have some. So you can hold sneak, shift, right click. It'll open the entire stack. Oh, we got an egg. And a chance cube. I don't know about you. Too much stuff. But we do have bait. So we can... we need water, I believe. But if we're having trouble, say, getting a cow, we could put down the bait. And what's the other one? Squid? Oh, no. But these require you to have water nearby and grass. Certain amount of grass. And at least one water. And then it should be happy. You are too close. The animals are scared away. Well, thank you. Jeez. I'm not that scary. And then eventually it'll consume that and spawn a cow. What do we have? Reusable ender pearl. Oh, we got eggs. We need to set up a farm. I think we'll do that next time. Alright, uncommon. What you got? Oh, we got a fluid cow. And polar bear bait. Okay. I'm gonna put him away for now. And what do we get? Blue slimy dirt. It's okay. I guess if we get a bonsai or a tree. Yeah. Not happening yet. Alright, so next step is diamonds. So I'm going to sift through a butt ton of gravel in hopes of getting, you know, just a few diamonds here and there. And once I get 6, I will upgrade the mesh, and that'll be my new mesh. And moving forward, I'll be using diamond. So let me go grind this out for a while, and I'll be back in a moment. Alright, so I got my first 6 diamonds. Like I said before, the first 6... Well, I say first 6, but I already put one on my sword. First 7, you know, upgrade to diamond stiffened mesh, and then it slows way down. But you don't have to do it this way. You can keep using the iron if you want. The diamond one, though, gives you 3 times the amount. 3 times the amount sounds like a lot, but it basically means 3% instead of 1. The cow spawned, consumed the bait. Oh, he's just sitting here. I don't know if Carry-On's in here, is it? No. I can't pick him up, but we got a cow. So I put a door there, so he stays there. So I'm going to get back to grinding, and I'll be back after, you know, who knows, forever. See you in a moment. Alright, and we're back. I didn't quite finish. I'm what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 short. But I ran out of cobble. So, yeah. I've got some dust here. I'm going to sift this through the diamond. We're looking for 2 things here. First is going to be redstone. Oh, actually, a few things probably. So we need redstone, but we also would like some nickel. There we go. 1 piece of nickel is going to be fine to start with. Here's all the junk I got. Yeah, there's a lot. Look at all of the iron. Oh, I also got some more loot crates. So let's open them up, see what we get. No, we'll do epic last. Common, probably garbage. Packing tape and rabbit bait. Alright. Rare. Air charm. Let's turn that off. You can right click it to turn it off. That will let you walk on air, literally, but it takes durability. And then, oh, some boots. I'm going to just put them away for now. Alright, let's keep the redstone. Let's keep this. Alright, so if you take cobble, 4 at a time, increments of 4, throw it in your smeltery. I'm going to throw in the iron and the nickel as well. Oh, we need lead. Lead I already have. But we don't have gold. Alright, we're detouring. Melt that up. That'll get a brick. Come on. There we go. Doing things out of order. It's alright. The nickel plus iron will make Invar. But that seared stone, those 4 pieces come out to 1 block. So the cobblestone turns into seared stone if you put it through the smeltery. So it means you can grind less, clay, sand, and gravel, and just use cobblestone. It comes out looking like this. Not very pretty. But what you can do is you can take it and just put it in your crafting grid, and that'll turn it into a smooth version, and then into the brick version, which is what we're using. So I did that to expand my smeltery up to 3 layers. So we're going to put the brick down. We have the gold. We're going to cast out the brick to make a cast. Throw that stuff away. Then we can cast out Invar. We need the lead to cook up also. So we're gonna need just a couple pieces to get started. Not a whole lot. And same thing with the lead. 2 will be fine. And then I'm just going to cast out the iron. Oh, we need tin. Keep forgetting stuff. Tin. Because I would like to get this in a better position. Tin should not interact with these, but we'll find out. Oh, tin is so quick. Alright. Now that we got a bunch of various ingots, we can make some ducts. Some fluid ducts. We'll make a set of those. That takes the Invar and the lead. Then we'll make some item ducts, which takes the tin and the lead. And then we'll make 2 servos. So that'll take the redstone and the iron. Then let's get a piece of cobble and a stick. Make a lever. This stuff can go away now. And let's get... Actually, you know what? Let's go with 1 more servo. And another lever. And then we need just a couple inventories. I'm just going to use chests for now. Just because we're running late. So I'm going to put the chest here. Item duct. Servo. And I'm going to control that with this lever. On and off. So when it's dark, it's off. When it's lit up, it's on. Which means if I throw in the iron ore chunks, they will get inserted into the smeltery. Now then, the other thing we can do, take away the faucet, take the fluid duct, drop it there. Similarly, we're going to put a servo and a lever. And then, oh, you know what? Let's just go under. Take those item ducts from underneath just so it's a little cleaner looking. This servo here, I'm going to set to ignored, so it's always going to pull out the items. And then there. So now, when I want this to extract, I can. Oh, it looked like it was mixing ingots up there. So now what we can do is just, boom, flip this lever. It will pour the stuff out, and then it'll get sucked out and thrown into this chest. So now if we grab, say, all of this iron, be careful that you don't have stuff that's going to alloy together, like copper and tin. And there's a couple others. Now we can just dump this in here. And eventually, assuming we have enough lava, it'll just convert it all over into ingot form. It's not as fast as doing the blocks, but we can also add in more casting basins or tables with casts if we want to. I'm going to leave it like this for now, just so it doesn't get stuck anywhere. And then there we go. So now we have a tiny automated smeltery to go with our other resource generation, so we can burn through it, so we can just throw it there, forget it, and get back to grinding. Anyways then, that sets us up nicely for next time. So that's it then for this episode. So if you made it this far, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.